Welcome to Live It Out Loud. I'm Andrew Carroll here with Phoenix Set the House on Fire. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Pretty good.
Awesome. I love it. Go ahead and introduce yourselves. What's your name and what instrument do you play?
I'm Jacob, and I play the drums.
I'm Hudson. I play the keyboards.
I'm Rosalind, and I'm the vocalist.
I'm Oliver, and I play guitar.
Awesome. Well, welcome, guys. Thanks for joining me today. How has Live It Out Loud been for you this round? Is it your first time? Second year? How many have you been in the program before? Tell me a little bit about it.
It's my second year in the program.
It's my third year.
This is my first year.
This is my first year as well.
Okay, so a pretty broad range of experiences here, right? So I'm going to start down here on this end with you guys. What expectations did you have coming into the program?
I guess I didn't know too much. I just knew about you'd be put into a band and stuff. You play some shows, but I've gotten a lot more opportunities than I thought I would originally get here. I've gotten to do lots of fun stuff here.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I would maybe make some new friends, and I did. These guys are so awesome. And I got to do what I love, which is be on stage.
Beautiful. And we'll go right here because it's your second year.
I kind of knew what was going to happen because of last year, but it was really interesting to see how we would grow again and how we can continue growing between the years of doing it and seeing how that really impacts our growth as musicians.
Beautiful.
So I do kind of know what was happening. I knew how it was going to go, but I feel like this band is a lot different than stuff that I've done in the past. So I feel like I've grown in a different way than I have before.
I love that. What genre of music is Phoenix Set the House on Fire?
I guess a type of pop rock,
Synth
more or
pop?
less. Yeah, something like that.
Synth pop rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me just a little bit of beatboxing of what that sounds like.
Boop boop ch, boop 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 ch.
Yeah, I get it.
Boop 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 boop. ch. And then it stops?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's less than 5 seconds of joy.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. I like that. That's a new genre of emo, I think.
Yeah.
Very cool. Who was your guys' mentor this year?
Sky.
Guy.
What?
The one and only.
Yep.
The Sky Warden? Are you kidding me? That had to be an incredible experience.
Yes,
Yeah.
it has been.
Tell me about one of my favorite human beings on the planet and how he impacted your journey this summer.
He's just an awesome person to be around, and he's so fun and amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Yeah.
Truly. How about you, Oliver? What did you think of working with Sky?
It was really great.
It's really great. He he's a legit professional musician.
He
that
knows what he's
world
doing.
tours and has been in the scene forever, and he pours his heart and soul into this program.
Yeah.
To have access to him as a mentor is probably one of the most incredible things that could have happened for you.
Definitely.
Yeah. So give me some more. How is that? Because, I love Live It Out Loud. That's why I come and that's why I participate and I'm involved, and I love to meet you guys and to see how you grow. I'm so excited to see your performance tomorrow, right? And watching you last year was just beautiful. Same, and especially new people. I love it that new people are getting involved. So what did Sky teach you this year? How have you grown due to that mentorship?
I think Sky really allowed us to get out there and not be afraid to go crazy, I guess, on the stage. And,
Yes.
perform and have good stage presence.
Yeah, I'm a lot more confident in myself because of Sky.
I love that. I am too. And we're friends and it's so incredible the value that he creates for community and for music and for the youth to be able to feel comfortable in who you are and to be able to express that into the world is a gift, man, because there's so much pressure out there to repress and to not speak and to not use your voice. So I love to hear that. Absolutely love to hear that. What can people expect from your final performance tomorrow?
Hopefully it's very showy. I don't know, a lot of
Crazy
energy, I hope.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it will be. I remember seeing you play drums last year in the performance, and I was blown away. Truly, you're phenomenal at what you do, and your heart just pours out of it. So that's one of my favorite things to see is when people have found an activity or a passion or especially creative expression that lets them just explode into everything that they are. So, do you guys feel like you've kind of found that this year?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah?
For sure.
Can you share what that feels like internally as you move around in the world? Because, I mean, how old are you guys? Like 15, 17-ish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? So that's a time in life when it's really hard to be yourself, and things can be really just like, holy shit, people are crazy and everyone's putting so much pressure on me, and people talk to me and I want them to shut the fuck up. Like, and I'm doing it right now to you, and I'm demanding, I'm dragging it out of you. But how does that impact you to move about in the world at this time in your lives when things can be so difficult?
I think just like being more open with like yourself personally, and knowing like not acting differently around people, and just acting as you are, like in the program and out of the program as well. Just being a better, more true version of yourself.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Do you consensus? Like, do we agree across the panel?
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay, I love that. And so we've talked about your mentor, who is the best. We've talked about the program, which is the best. We've talked about your final performance, which is the best. And so now I just want to hit one more time before we wrap up, like the lessons that you're going to carry forward into life and in your community and with other people that are in your lives. It sounds like being authentically expressed in who you are and standing up for that, especially in an environment where it feels like there are some pressures to be quiet and silent and shut down. That's such an important thing. Can you share a little bit more about that?
I guess
Maybe, yeah, please.
Like whenever you're like out in school or something, I know it can be hard to like really show yourself. And I know last year when I did the program, I didn't really show my talent like for drumming at school, but now I have, and I've done like a bunch of solos in front of my school. So I think just knowing that you can do that and having that confidence is like a huge thing. And I think Live It Out Loud really gave that to me last year, and it's continuing this year as well.
I think in previous years, I felt very just like stuck to the keyboard, just staring down at it. But I think because of Live It Out Loud, I've grown a lot more confident and able to like be myself on stage. I don't know.
I agree. That's, yeah. I'm a lot more open now that I've done Live Out Loud.
Yeah, I guess before the program, it was really hard for me to perform on stage, and this program has really helped with that.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me today. Say your band name.
Phoenix set the house on fire.
Yo, give it up for Phoenix Set the House on Fire. Thank you so much for joining us.